students, and thank you very much for clicking me. Now students, today's world is the world of modern technology. This is the world of emails and SMS, and still letter writing is something that when the people write letter to others, they still feel very happy. If you want to know, you can try this and you can write a letter to your dear ones and see how much they are delighted, how much they feel happiness. You can see the happiness on their face. But students, to write a letter, we should know how to write a good letter. Okay? And so today we are going to learn letter writing. Okay? Name of the topic that we are going to study, letter writing. So in that letter writing, there are two types of letter. First type is the formal letter. And second type is informal letter. So students, formal letters are official letters. These letters are written for the official purposes. For example, writing a letter to the collector. Okay? Collector. Then writing a letter to the newspaper editor. Okay? Then writing a letter to manager of the company and also the director. Okay? So these are the official letters, and informal letters are the familiar letters which are written to your relatives, family members, and to your friends. So many of us like to write informal letter because that is the easiest way to write, and in that informal letter you can also express your feelings. So students, as you know that letter writing is a written skill, and to write down the effective or impressive letter, we should know what is the format of that letter. And so now we are going to see what is the format of the letter to write a good letter. Okay, now see. So students, to write a good letter, you should know the format of the letter, and it also helpful to you to score good marks in your exams. So let's see what is the format of the informal letter. So students, first you have to write down the sender's address, and to write down this sender's address you have to follow the block format. You have to write down the sender's address in a block format. Okay, and in that you have to start writing from the left side, from the margin. You have to start writing the letter from the left side of your paper, from the margin. Okay, now after that you have to write down your address. Okay, and in the last line you have to mention the name of the city and along with your pin code. Okay, name of the city with its pin code. Then don't forget to write down the date, and you have to write down the date as today's date is 9th October 2020. So you have to write here 9th October 2020. Now students, second point is all these things you have to write down in a block format. Okay, is the salutation. Salutation means greeting to the person whom you are writing the letter, and it also you have to start from the left side. So I hope you have understood these 2 points. Okay, they are very if you are writing your letter according to this format, then nobody will stop you to get out of marks. Okay, so let's see the third point. Now students, see, third point is the body of the letter. Third point is the body of the letter, and it should contain three paragraphs. Okay, in the first paragraph you have to mention the topic of the letter. Okay, and in the second paragraph you have to give the details of the topic. What is the reason why you are writing the letter? What is the topic? And details of that topic should contain the second paragraph. And in the third paragraph you have to repeat the topic, and you also have to take leave of the person whom you are writing the letter. And always remember students that first and third paragraph should be short and second paragraph should be long. So like this is the third point. You have to write the letter according to this format. Now let's see the fourth point. Now students, see the fourth point, that is the closing point. We have to close the letter, and so you have to take the leave of the person whom you are writing the letter, and for that you have to write down yours affectionately or yours lovingly, and after that you have to write your name in the end. Students, always remember that don't write your full name, because it is expected that the person whom you are writing is very close to you, is knows you better, so need not write your full name, only you have to write your name. Okay, so these are the points, or these are the formats you have to follow while writing the informal letter. So let's see one example of informal letter, and that will come to your exam of the first term. Okay, now let's see which is that letter. We are going to see one example of informal letter today. The topic is, your uncle is coming from America and he wishes to bring you a present. He has asked you to choose the present. Write a letter thanking him for his kind gestures and telling him what you would like him to get for you. So like this is the topic. Now, as I have told you that first comes the sender's address. So you have to write your own address, because you are writing the letter. Okay, you are what is the topic? Your uncle is coming from America and he wishes to bring you a present. He has asked you to choose the present. You have to choose a present. Write a letter thanking him for his kind gestures and telling him what you would like him to get for you. So here will come your address, your own address. So you have to write here, as I have written my own address, plot number 6, Sandhya Vihar. Then you have to mention building number or plot number. Okay, then name of the house, if your house is having any particular name, so you have to mention that name, you have to write down that name. Then the area in which you are living. For example, I am living in Shravasti Nagar, so I have written in Shravasti Nagar. Then I have told you in the last line you have to write down name of the city along with its pin code. So all these things comes in the sender's address. After that you have to write down the date. Below that, okay, one after the another, means on the next line, below that only you have to write down the date. For example, today's date is 9th October 2020, like this. And then you have to do the salutation. Okay, so whom we are writing the letter? To our uncle. So you have to mention here dear uncle, and you have to give here comma. This is known as the salutation of the letter. Okay, to whom you are addressing. Dear uncle, I was thrilled to get your letter and to know that you and your family will be coming to India during the vacations. I am really looking forward to meeting all of you, especially my cousins Puneet and Parveen, with whom I had such a good time when all of you visited us the last time. I was really touched when you when I read that you want me to tell you what present I would like you to get for me from America. So this is the first paragraph, and I have told you that first and the last paragraph should be short. Okay. So after this you have to begin the second paragraph. Okay. In the first paragraph you have to write down about the details of the letter. Okay. To whom you are writing and what is the topic of the letter. You have to give slightly introduction of that topic. Okay. And in the second paragraph you have to write down the details about the letter. Now let's see the second paragraph. Now students, see the second paragraph. Thank you so much for your kind gesture. I would really love it if you could get me an iPhone. You know how much I love music. Well, an iPhone will enable me not only to use it as a phone but also as a music system. In an iPhone, I will be able to store many songs without having to spend any money to do so. We can just download the music from the internet onto the iPhone. Next, however, uncle, please do keep the cost factor in mind. If it is too expensive and out of your budget, please do not go out of your way to buy me one. iPhones are available in India too, and I am sure if I continue to do well in my studies, father will buy me one. So this is the second paragraph. Here the two paragraphs are there, and both of them contain the second paragraph. Okay, so they are counted in the second paragraph. Now we are going to see the last paragraph. Students, see the third paragraph. Please tell Aunt Gayatri, Puneet and Parveen that I am waiting impatiently to meet them and have planned all kinds of interesting activities that we could do all together. As far as the present is concerned, while I will be happy to get an iPhone, I value your presence and time with us much more. Hope to see you all very soon. And here you have to write down yours affectionately. Here this is leave taking. Okay, yours affectionately, and in the end you have to write down your name, Gunjan. Okay, you have to write only your first name, not the full name or the name and surname. Okay, only you have to write down your first name. Keep in mind, again and again I am telling you, this is leave taking. You have to write here yours affectionately, then give comma here, and here you have to write down your first name. Okay, so in this way we have seen one format of informal letter, and this letter will come to your first term exams. Okay, so get ready for that. Now you have better understood how to write informal letter, and we also have seen one example of that. Okay, so here I am taking your leave, and just want to tell you that till you have to take care of yourself. Okay, so here today we have completed our first term syllabus, and now you have to start preparation for your studies or revision. Okay, in the next video I will be with you with revision question and answers. Till then, bye bye.